Hey, here we are, Sammich Society. Welcome to another episode of Zen Sammich, closing out 2023 and welcoming in 2024 with an episode, I think it's fitting, about, well, when you just ain't got it all together. I want to explore the kind of macro view of the messy journey of life and self-discovery that we all go through, and the dismay many folks feel that they should have more stuff figured out by now. I'm Mark Reed, navigating this chaotic absurdity called life alongside you, diving deep here into the perennial question, at what age should we have it all together?
You're listening to Zen Sammich, a podcast for the independent mind and anyone who embraces life despite its absurdities. Join former attorney and professor-turned-Japanese papermaker Mark Reed each week as he talks with creative, inspiring, and influential people, or as he shares his own research to help make your world a little better today than it was yesterday.
Before I begin, let me give a quick shout out to some of my partners also navigating life poetically and mindfully. Mandate2elevate.com. They are sponsoring this episode. Connect with Byron and Mariah Edgington there. Not only are they best-selling authors of the Journey Well, You Are More Than Enough series of books, they are mentors, and there's a great affirmation exercise there. Byron has authored several other books on his own as well, and he's been putting together a course on writing entitled To Write It Right. To write, W-R-I-T-E, it right, R-I-G-H-T. You get it. Connect with them there at mandate2elevate.com to find out more and tell them that you heard about it here on this show. That link will be in the show notes. Now, about this whole having it all figured out by now business. We all reach that point in our 30s when we wonder why haven't I figured everything out yet? I think most of us encounter some kind of minor existential crisis like that, a precursor to the inevitable midlife crisis that looms around 40. But here's the truth. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have it all figured out. Life doesn't come with a neatly packaged solution, ever. Knowledge, wisdom, and experience all take time to unfold. You can read about it. You might even hear some wisdom on a podcast. Wink, wink, cough, cough, chuckle, chuckle. But you can't fully appreciate wisdom until you gain it, at least to some degree through actual experience. You might watch a movie and get motivated by the main character who transforms his or her life from a teenager to a hero in 90 minutes. But, of course, life ain't no movie. And those actors portraying seemingly put-together characters, well, they're not hardly ever all together either. You can read about that anytime you open up the celebrity news section of a blog or app or whatever. So what is this episode about? What am I trying to tell you here? Is it just me telling you, hey, you ain't got it figured out? Well, I could have entitled this episode, Be an Oak Tree, Not a Pine. That's the motivational message here. A pine tree grows fast, an oak tree grows really slow. But which one has more value? Which one do you want your furniture made out of? Be the oak tree. Nobody is born ready to handle the complexities of the world. I'm approaching 48 in 2024, and I'm just starting to get it all figured out. For some of you, it might take a little longer. Life is like you're playing a card game and you haven't seen all the cards in your hand yet. So stop being so hard on yourself. Embrace where you are. You can't rush wisdom. And you also can't artificially move up a generation. What you can do is live. And that is the secret to living a full life, to willfully take it as it comes, as it unfolds. So if you're 26 listening to this, be 26. Don't try to be 48. I'm not ready to be 48 yet, not for a few more months. That doesn't mean go out and party all night and go into work hungover the next day. If you do that, you're just delaying your wisdom. But you are going to make mistakes for a few more decades. If you're 35, be 35. You don't have to have that retirement plan or even your marriage all figured out. Embrace the present and stop lamenting what you haven't accomplished yet. That is the secret to living a full life of contentment. But never quit, never give up. If a door of opportunity closes to you, you weren't meant to go through it yet. Go through the next open one. You won't be the person that you want to be until you grow into it. That's just how life is. And that's one of those things you need to hear twice. You will not be the person that you want to be, not exactly, until you grow into it. Life is a series of experiences that shape you. Think about a baby learning to walk, and you see it stumble and fall. But you know the baby's going to eventually learn how to walk. It's not a big deal to you, but it's a huge deal to the baby. Or remember your first teenage breakup, and it felt like the damn apocalypse had happened. Guess what? Life's challenges, they don't ever stop. They continue into your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and beyond. So here's your 5-minute Zen in this short episode. Just chill. That's your 5 minutes in. Just chill. Go hiking, go have a barbecue, and be your age. Stop trying to figure it all out. The real wisdom in this episode is this, that it's a paradox in life that the pursuit of a positive experience is in itself a negative one. And conversely, the acceptance of a negative experience is in itself a positive one. What do I mean by that? If you pursue happiness, you are only reminding yourself you don't have it. If you want to stop feeling sad, well, allow yourself to feel sad. So next time your life hits another wall, a pitfall, accept it and just chill. Go hiking, go have a barbecue, be your age. Embrace the process. Do that, embrace the process all along the way, and then maybe when you get to be around 50, I think I'm not quite there yet. When you get to be around 50, you finally get to be the man or woman that you've always wanted to eventually become. You only get stronger hiking by going uphill. Even those silver spoon folks, those seemingly fortunate individuals who it seems like life was just handed to them on a platter, who coast downhill the whole time on life's comforts and Papa's dime, they aren't any more equipped to handle tough times than you are. Probably less so. I know several depressed, anxious, lost, rich folks who've always been rich. That's it. I thought I would conclude the year with a short one. Short but sweet. I have really enjoyed the journey this year with you, my friends. Zen Sammich is going to keep on keeping on. It's on its own journey. I'm on my journey. But just like everyone in life, we all need help from time to time. So do I. So does Zen Sammich. If you like this short episode or the other episodes, the people I've interviewed this year, I've got a blockbuster lineup right out of the gate for 2024. If you like the message that I'm trying to spread to the world of calm and kindness and just being mindful and present, then go to zensammich.com and donate just $5. You got $5. You know you do. You didn't spend it all on Christmas. Every dollar makes my day. It helps pay the bills. Everything costs money. I hate to ask, but life is tough sometimes. And this is one of those unfortunate necessities for doing a podcast is I need money to keep it going. So go to zensammich.com and there's two ways to help me out. You can donate once through PayPal, or you can donate like $3 or $5 a month through Patreon. Regardless, thanks for listening, and most of all, just breathe. Don't forget to breathe.